Who needs two? Too much confusion.
You need two balls and one dick.
That's it.
One dick and two balls. What am I talking about? We'll probably cut that out.
That's fine. I don't.
We'll probably cut that out.
Show me what you got.
Welcome back to Aambulance Studios. This is another production. Today we're talking with covers the band. They rock so hard that if you see the ceiling right here, they knocked one off. This is Zach Chissom. What are you playing today? What's this?
This is a Fender Professional Series Telecaster.
I like it.
It's got two V-Mod pickups in it.
Yeah?
Treble bleed. All the bells and whistles.
It's got the good stuff. Let's get a good look at it. Let's get a good look at it. So, what I'm loving about it is it's got the purple strap, the Ernie Ball Burple strap.
The Burple.
So, this is your main guitar. This is what you play all the time.
This is it. The Tellywhacker.
So you don't play nothing else.
Nope.
You come to a show, you bring one guitar. That's how you play guitar, guys. All right. So let's talk about what you play on your pedal board here.
Okay. My signal chain goes to a Snark tuner. I don't even use it. From the tuner goes into the big muff.
And that's a big ass muff.
That is a big ass muff.
See, this is a full size muff.
That is all the muff you can muff. It took a lot to muster that muff, but we muffed it.
I like it. I like it. I'm digging it.
From the muff, we go to the box block that I use in like half a song.
Hey.
This is a Jimi Hendrix Octavix Electro-Harmonics. It doesn't even come on. Who needs that?
Yeah, who needs
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, take it out.
Oh, that's a compressor. Just fuck that too.
This right here with the Clandestine Industries.
That is a Brian Deal special.
Oh.
Shout out
to
Brian D.
BD2 Squared.
B2
Let's shout out to that
squared.
right here, okay?
Then we go to tremolo. I use that a little bit.
Okay. Standard Boss tremolo.
This is, I stole that from Price.
Okay.
That is a M5. It's just got a bunch of shit on it.
Line 6 and 5. So it's essentially a amp.
It's
got a pedal model.
it's a
Model. Okay.
Then ambient delay, Ernie Ball.
These things are very interesting.
Yes, love it. Sounds good.
Ernie Ball came out with this whole like expression pedal built-in kind of thing. They also got an overdrive as well with it. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one of those, and you got it. I like it. All right, now, where do you go from there?
Into the burst. It's like a tremolo modulation, like batshit crazy, useless.
Yes.
Board filler.
So it's a board filler is what
board
it is.
filler. When you get bored at your house, you just make weird noises.
Essentially, it's kind of like an envelope filter.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Then into the fucking silencer. Silencer. You silence everything.
And what the silencer's doing is keeping the extra note,
all the noise
shit that you don't want playing out of the way. All right.
It does a little compression, I think. But
Yeah.
Other than that, it only comes on every once in a while.
So what's going on? You're using the one spot just into a regular power strip here?
Daisy chain, the dumb way, straight into the amp.
Shit, that's
no
what
BS.
That's what I use.
Then this box goes to the.
So your regular channel switches.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's no channel switcher. I do all my distortion and stuff from here, and I get it from the big muff and this.
And your okay.
That's tremolo, reverb.
All right, so the tremolo is built into the amp.
Yes.
What kind of amp is this? It's
a box AC 15 212 custom hand wire.
Say that again. Let's let him say that.
It's a Vox AC15 custom hand wire.
Custom hand wired. So why do you use the Vox hand wire?
Clean. Pedal platform. That's it.
That
It wins.
That is the best. That is the best reason to use an amp.
That is the only reason to use an amp. For me.
So what are your usual settings? Let's take a look at the settings.
Tremolo is off. Everything's about midway. I'll run the top of this channel, so it's a little over half. And then I'm usually about here. Usually.
Just
Little
right till it
tone
breaks up.
Right at the breakup. Everything's a little over half, right where it starts to break up.
You know, thanks, Zach. Thanks for
you.
showing us your rig. We're
No
going to come
problem.
over to Lee over here and talk about what he's got going on.
Oh yeah, picks.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, hey. What kind of picks you got going
We
on?
use the purple picks, dude.
Purple? Some PP?
Some PP, purple
All right,
picks,
let's see
purple
what you
strap,
got.
purple nurple. We use these.
Are these some sort of special pick or just regular Jim Dunlop?
Regular Jim Dunlop, whatever.
So, I mean, what gauge is this that you're
oh, hell
actually
if I
using?
know. I like those.
It
for
seems
lead,
like a heavier gauge.
and I use these.
So the Tortex,
Yeah.
so a little bit of both.
I found that a thicker pick, when you're strumming, you don't get the sound of the.
Yeah.
I use this. Use that more for lead.
So what gauge strings do you use?
I use the Power Slinky, the purple pack.
The purple pack.
A lot of purple.
All right, thank you,
right.
man. We're gonna head over to Lee and see what he's playing with. This is Lee. He's the other guitarist in this band. So let's talk about this. The Wildcat, huh? Wildcat. To be honest with you, I never thought the Wildcats would have the full binded F holes, all this. So tell me about this guitar.
It's my favorite. Yeah, it's hollow all through here. It's
Full.
just got a block of wood right here in the back.
So
But
just
rest
in the
of
back.
Front, yeah,
Okay.
The rest of the front's all hollow.
It looks like you got the dog ear P90s here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So what kind of top is this?
This is Koa.
All right.
Hawaiian
Koa, Hawaiian Koa. All right, and you got the licensed Bigsby on there. I'm digging this guitar, man. How did you come across this?
I saw an ad for it online. I couldn't find one anywhere for months and months and months, and they finally came out around Christmas, and I got it for Christmas.
Oh, so you bought this new?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm digging it. I want it. Let me just have it. I'll take it home and go. That's a killer guitar. So, is this the only guitar you play when you're playing shows?
Here lately, yes.
I don't blame you.
Lately, this one just sounded better with what we were trying to do.
Yeah?
Whereas Corey Smith's a little bit more heavy or more clean. This is more gritty, I guess.
Yeah, it's got like the throatiness of those. Yeah. I've got a Casino with the same kind of pickups, and those things are killer.
It's crazy how deep and much low ends in it. I thought it would be a lot higher, but it's
Yeah, especially with a single coil, you would think it would have.
it'd be really bright.
Yeah, but you can get that beefiness. out
Super
of it,
dark though.
especially in that neck pickup. So let's talk about what you got here. You got a crazy setup. Every time I've seen you, you always got the craziest pedal board I've ever seen in my entire life. So
This is the frame that's right here because I'm not really a pedal guy and I'm not very good at dancing, so I can't turn this on, turn
Tap
this
dancing,
off.
yes, yes,
I can't get
yeah.
all over the place,
Yes.
and this puts it all at one spot, or I could just turn it all off at once, or I could put the tuner through here, or A/B switch it through this one, send it to a second amp, so it just makes everything simple.
So essentially, he doesn't have to actually touch his pedals. Everything's running through this board here, so he can just select his pedal, and it could be in the, in his van as long as there's a wire hooked to it. Correct. So
Yeah, I could do it like a wireless system.
yeah, so he just has all of his pedals always on, and so
It
let's
just makes it easier, like if you're trying to step on it, sometimes you'll hit a knob and change the time of something, or
Okay.
change the sound of it.
okay. So how's the signal path on the start? with the.
I rewired every once in a while
Yeah.
and change it up. But I come in through here just because it's easier to plug it in over here than it is through the middle of the board.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just put the tuner on the outside, and then it goes into the board. And then it would be one, be this pog, this octave, and two, I go this house rocker, and I pretty much leave it on all the time too.
Yeah,
I
this is
just
actually.
love it.
You got this from Shelby, huh?
Yeah, from Shelby.
Yeah, this was a handmade pedal from some dude.
I love how it works because it goes with a tack. Like if you play soft, it won't break up. But if the harder you play, the more breakup you get out of it. So I love the dynamics. This one I just turned this one on. It's number 3. I turn it on to overdrive the amp, to push the amp a little bit harder and more breakup.
So this is a compressor, right?
Well, this
or a
is
booster.
Booster. I
Okay.
just kind of smash the preamp with it and overdrive the amp a little bit.
Okay.
This one Paul gave me, and I still haven't figured it out all the way yet, but I make weird sounds with it, and I can hold them or I can transition between them.
So what would you say this is, like an envelope or a?
It's a synth. It changes your signal into a different sound, but you can hold it and store it in here for however long you want to. Or I can change it to where it'll go between notes and it'll slide instead of being like dun dun. You know, it'll go dun and slide up or slide down into it.
That is a very complicated pedal that
Like I said, I
we would
haven't
probably
figured
need.
it out yet.
We would need a lot of time to talk about that. And then what you got here, a tremolo?
This, I just have it, this has an effects loop inside of it, so
Yeah.
the tremolo only affects this effect. It doesn't affect my dry signal.
Oh, well that's.
So it just
that's pretty great.
makes the weird sound a little bit weird.
Okay. And then so you come out and what brand is this here?
Bellcat, I got that actually from Zach a couple of years ago. I didn't have a tremolo and I just wanted to play around with one. It's not my favorite, but it works. It does tremolo things.
Okay, well that's cool. And I see these are the big ones.
This one's my favorite, the Cathedral Reverb. Most of the time I leave it on reverse reverb. Sometimes I'll turn it on all the room, but it does all kinds of crazy things. And even has this where I can almost use it as a delay if I wanted to. Like the reverb, I do have a delay on it where it'll pause before it'll send the signal back, the affected signal.
Okay.
But you can also hold this button over here and hold the note as long as you want to. It has like the, what is it, freeze, or their other pedal freeze. As long as you hold down, you can hold a note for as long as you want to hold it.
Well, that is crazy. That's awesome, man. I might need to get one of those.
I could get rid of all of those, but I'd have to keep those two.
These two? Okay. And then I see you got a memory man here.
Yeah.
Classic
It does way more than I can use it for. I leave it on this 1 second for my regular delay and this reverse echo just for weird ambient stuff.
Okay.
But it like I said, it does way more than I can use it for. I just find something and just kind of leave it there and play with it. That's it.
Well, what do you got here? Is this thing on or?
That was my first delay pedal, and I ran out of power. I was going to run 2 delays, but I ran out of power, so I just kind of stuck it off to the side. But that was my first pedal ever.
Okay, so the standard. Let's get a look at this right here. It's the standard TD6 Boss. Cool, man. So what are you powering this with?
This pedal board came with a power pad right there, and it has all the jacks come out of the bottom. It has a plug-in on the side, and I ran out of power, like I said, so I had to use a regular wall wart for this one.
Okay. And so where'd you get this board at?
I think I ordered it from somewhere like a Guitar Center or something, but just got them to ship it to my house.
I mean, you don't see a lot of the. Let's take a look at this. The actual like fabric on it, you know?
I love how you could just snap the lid on and close it all in, and it's all done. As long
And
as
just walk off with it.
and I have all this Velcro down, so nothing goes anywhere. I can do whatever with it, and nothing's happening to it unless I like drop it off the second story or somewhere, which I probably would
Which
never do.
I would hope would never happen. It's a cool ass board. What kind of amplifier? Looks like you got the box.
Night Train, the first edition. And I love all the sound that comes out of this little thing. And I leave it on bright over here, and everything works. It also sounds really awesome on thick. It's just more distorted, and I'm not very good with using a volume knob to get cleans, you know?
Yeah.
So I just overdrive with pedals, but the thick sounds really good, but only the gain works after that. No, the EQ works. It's like the top boost for like the AC.
Okay. And this is a 15 watt?
It's a 15 watt, or you can cut the power in half and turn it up.
The 7 or whatever? 7 and a half?
or 7.5.
Okay. So what you got here? We got a Laney cab?
Lane cab. It was a super good purchase. It's only like $200, and it doesn't have like very good speakers, or it has like the Laney H&H standard. Some of them came with Celestians,
Yeah.
but this one came with just the Laney HH drivers, and it's super light, and it just
And it
sounds good.
it puts out the sound, and that's what you're looking for at the end of the day, huh? That's his rig. It's just sick. I like it.
I like it.
Thank you, Lee. We're gonna go over now to Mr. Lyles.
I'll be like super quick.
This is let's see what you got here. So you're using someone else's amp
Yeah, this
tonight,
is somebody
right?
else's
Okay.
amp. I usually play through an orange.
All right. What kind of orange you got?
It's just an orange 50 watt, single 12.
Okay.
Solid state, but it's just right.
Okay.
You can do a direct input on it. It's got line out and all that.
So let's talk about this bass you got here.
My wife bought me this bass. It's a 2006 Squire precision bass. It's got Seymour Duncan upgraded pickups in it. Pretty standard, man. Custom pick guard. I did myself. The knobs are by Jack. Custom guitar parts. You can find them online. That's pretty much it, man. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. DR white strings.
Let's talk about this case. So Chris custom builds his own shit, right? And you made this whole thing by yourself, right?
Did this one and Lee's as well.
So we got two of them here.
They're coffins. Not everybody likes coffins. This one just happened to fit Lee's guitar.
Okay.
The colors are perfect.
The colors match.
So you have an affinity with purple, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Used to have the purple pick guard, and I took it off and painted that one.
so what kind of strap you using here?
Now P&P, it's super cheap online, real easy to find on Amazon or whatever. I think that one was $9.
So what kind of pick you using?
That's
Same thing as Zach? over
That's
here?
that's a stubby.
A stubby?
Dunlop mini stubby. It's a
Let's get a look at
3.0. It's
It's
thick.
fat as fuck, huh?
It's a thick pick. But I don't even. I mean, it's very few passages I use a pick. That's why I just keep it right there.
Oh, so you're usually a finger player. Okay. You like the finger. So the white strings, they were what? DR?
Yeah, I've had white and black, and the color stays on them pretty good. These are about 6 months old, so they color pretty good. My guitar's dirty. It's got a bunch of fingerprints on it.
I mean, it sounded good as fuck. You got a place so I can tell everybody to go and, if they want some custom
Find me
stuff?
on Facebook, man. Chris Lyles. Christopher Lyles out of Laurel, Mississippi.
All right, so-
All the guitars. That'll be me.
Check out Chris Lyles on Facebook. He can do custom, what custom you do? Like painting,
Custom paint, custom
cases, hangers, whatever you want.
do wall hangers. We do like shadow boxes and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of depends.
So he can do it all. All right, let's check out his so you got the cover. Let's look at this. So it looks like you got it out of a suitcase. This is some John Mayer shit, the cool shit. Look at that. So it looks like you got a
Super easy. It goes actually goes straight from my guitar into this actually goes straight into this telegraph stutter. I noticed that if I plug straight into my pedal board and out through this telegraph stutter pedal, this is Copper Sounds pedals. It's a hand operated pedal, not to be stepped on. That's why I set it on top of my amp. But you plug straight into it, and it's a signal killer.
That is probably the coolest pedal I've ever seen in my entire life. Tell me about this fucking pedal.
Copper Sounds, they're out of the Northeast somewhere, I believe in Virginia, or I think it's Jersey.
Yeah.
But it's just real simple. It's like a telegraph machine. Pretty much just kills. It's a dedicated kill switch is all it is. They do make an upgraded model that's got a polarity switch on it that makes it where, like right now, signal stays open until you depress it. When you close it, it closes your signal to your amp. So the other way, when you reverse the polarity, if you have the polarity switch on it, it will make it closed until you press down on it, and then it opens your signal. This one's just standard, all the way open, all the time closed. You can adjust how high your striker plate is for shorter passages, bucket head, stuff like that. That
is a cool ass pedal.
Man, and they've got more than just this. This one runs. This one was $60.
Damn.
You can get the one with the polarity switch for like $80. They're all hand numbered, hand wired.
That's
American made.
That's a killer pedal. So you go from out of that into
Go out of that straight into my tuner. Actually, I come into the side ports here on my. I've got in and outs right here on the side of this.
Let's get a look at that.
See,
Okay.
I just cut it out on the side here, just where I can run a straight. It's just a daisy chain that runs through everything, in and out. Runs straight into my tuner by my tone. Super easy. It's got a real big display so I can see it. It's blue. Straight into a black Russian muff. Electro Harmonics black muff.
That is a hoss of a pedal, is what that is.
And they don't make them anymore. I bought this one from a guy, and when I got it home, he couldn't get it to work, and the 9-volt connector had just come loose, so I resoldered it. Electro Harmonics.
That's how you get the best deal. So what is this right here?
That's a Donner White Wizard. It's pretty much a modeler. It's got 12 different effects built in. It's got chorus, tri-chorus, flanger, tape flange, phaser, biphaser, tremolo, opto tremolo, auto wah, vibrato, rotary speaker, and U-vibe. It's literally just it's 12 pedals. It's literally 12 things in one.
It's a little bit of everything.
It's one of those things where you got to find the right spot to fit it in.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I can find the right spot to fit it in some of our tracks. So I try to leave it really more just for the tap, just because you can adjust.
I was about to say, it
on the
looks
fly.
like it's got a tap
built in on it. So super easy, just real simple 4 pedals. I try to be where I don't, because I'm with Lee. I can't go between a bunch of different pedals.
Yeah.
I gotta be ready on the button. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to hit the spot right there, yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for showing me your rig. We're gonna talk to James real quick.
What's up?
So, James, this is not your kit, but what do you usually play with?
I have a Thomas Star Classic Birch Babinga.
If someone says 2 woods when they're talking about their kit, it's a good kit.
It's decent. I didn't pay that much for it.
What kind of cymbals are you using?
For hi-hats, Zildjian, quick beat hi-hats. This is the bottom one. It's kind of wonky. It's very flat.
So you got the holes drilled out too.
Yeah. This top one is kind of busted up. You got purple paint on it. Gives me a signature sound.
Well,
Nobody else has.
you gotta have the purple paint. I think the theme with this band is the purple.
Well, the drums are purple sparkle as well.
All right.
So, purple sparkle. I said I would never buy a purple drum set, and I found one super cheap, so I bought it.
It was the best surprise of band practice ever.
For crashes, I have Dream, Contact, Crash Rides. I have a 18, 20, and 22.
So what is this? A 85 inch? How big is this
This
cymbal?
is the 22.
It's a huge cymbal.
Yeah, I just pack them up like this, like with the hi-hat.
Honestly, I played drums for a long time and I've never thought about doing that. And that is the
It gives you
best.
something to grab onto, the totem. It makes it way easier.
That is a great
Plenty
way
for a
to do
bag. Pedals, I use a DW 5000 double pedal.
Look at that.
Just nothing special.
Let's take a. Go ahead and get a good. That's the 5,000.
Yeah. I don't really like it, but it does the job. Sticks.
Yeah, what kind of sticks you got?
I use these Vader Morgan Rose, the drummer for Slipknot.
Yeah.
Seven Dust.
Yeah.
Not Slipknot, but somebody different. But he plays for Seven Dust, and it's like a butt on both ends. There's no tip.
I have never seen drumsticks like this in my entire life. They're blowing my mind right now.
I use ProMark, just 5B.
Those the hickory?
Special. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing special about those. Zach gave them to me for Christmas.
Okay.
And then I got these. They're called Rock Knockers. They're basically the same thing as the other ones, but they're ProMarks.
Well, let's get a good look at all these. And then these are the rock knockers here. Good looking at what was the up? Let me see the up. That's the butt. You had two.
The 5Bs.
Yeah, the 5Bs. Let's see. Using the 5Bs. A little bit of everything. So
Yeah. Can I plug my girlfriend?
yeah.
Skin Deep Tattoo Studio. If you need a tattoo, hit them up. They're in Laurel.
Get it straight. Get a good straight one on it. Skin Deep Tattoo. What's her name? Holly?
Holly Beckham. She's pretty badass.
Hit up Holly Beckham. You want some tattoos or whatever?
Shauna's good too.
Sean is good. Anybody, hit him up. All right, guys, that was covers the band. We're gonna take it out of here. You can stop filming it now.